Morning guys. On the way to St. Francis, just to go and have a look at the progress on the groins and just an update on what's been happening. Super interesting progress there, and things looking very, very good. And we'll get to that just now. Just want to say a big thanks to everybody who's made donations for Remy's Backer Buddy page, you know, for his legal costs. We're super blown away. And as Remy said to me the other day, I told him that we've got over 50,000 in donations onto the platform, and he was so blown away. He just said to me, man, you must have some of the most amazing people that follow your channel. And yeah, massive thanks to you guys. There's been some really nice donations, and we haven't reached anywhere near the target yet, but at the end of the day, every one of those donations makes a massive difference, you know, to Remy's life. And yeah, the whole debacle was crazy, man. It just, you realize there are some people that are genuinely not good people in the world, and you can get sucked into that whole dark sort of place when you deal with people like this. We both knew when we went into this that it was going to cost us, and so I guess there's some learning in the process, and yeah, that I guess is the price that you pay for doing this kind of stuff, and hopefully, you know, it's a balance, and it all levels out on the scales, you know. Super stoked that you guys on the channel have supported Remy. Gives you a little bit of faith in humanity, and that there are good people out there. So thank you very, very much from myself and from Remy. So yeah, let's get back to the program for this week and check out what's been happening at St. Francis Bay. They've laid a lot of the pipes out there. They're starting to pump. So this is the beginning of some of the pumping of the sand from the upper river area. They're transporting it further down with the dredges, opening up the channel, and that will then be transported further down to the river mouth once this is finished. And then they'll obviously do a pump from there to the beaches. So yeah, there's been a lot of progress. They're busy on the end sand spit extension and the beginning of the second groin, which is at the end of the sand spit. Alright, so this is the new spit extension. See, the guys are busy building. They're starting with the first groin to protect the houses. A bit of wind blowing today. It's too much wind blowing. You can see where the pipes are coming through here to the pump house. The pump house located at Shore Road here. That's it there. And then it'll be pumped around the corner and up the beach. Yeah, all the welded sections and flange sections of the pipeline here. This will probably be to take it across to the other side. Yeah, so this is the pipeline that's been laid. It goes all the way up to the pump house, and then yeah, all the way up the river to the past the bridge. See, it's been put underground there. It goes around the corner underneath the canals and all the way up to the bridge, up to the section where the Sand River washes out into the Crom River. There's a big plateau there. That's where they'll be dredging and doing a lot of the dredging work, because that comes out of the Sand River. And there in the distance you can see the pipes that'll be coming from the this is the spill out area for the Sand River. That's that area over there, which will be dredged extensively, because that comes out of the Sand River. But I mean, obviously they can do a lot of deepening of this area. There's a lot of sand here. This is the holding area for the rock. This is the bigger rock for the armoring of the piers, or the groins. So I'm at the construction site which goes to the sand spit. We can't go there because they're busy working at the moment. As you can see, the trucks are up and down here. You can see down at the top, you can just see the spit, the new groin sticking out above the road there. Unfortunately I can't walk down here, but you can see that's the new groin down there. It's the new groin going out. Difficult to see from here. Truck coming from behind. carrying rocks. can't go there at the moment, unfortunately. And yeah, this is the Soweto's area that I was at the other day. It's a new pipeline that they've laid all the way. That'll go all the way to the top groin. It's the new groin up there that the guys are surfing at. And then it'll go all the way up into the corner up there, far into the corner.
So let's go check out what the surf break looks like.
Sure, so that wave's starting to show some amazing potential. It's getting better and better as that sand starts to spill around that groin, and I'm sure in time, once they start to pump sand and that groin gets extended, it's going to be a serious left-hander that comes through there on those east swells.
So make sure you subscribe and join us next time. The project is going full stick ahead. They're busy with the groin at the end of the spit, the straight groin, and then they'll move on to the angled groin. So it's going to be super interesting to watch that all takes place. Hopefully by then the dredger will have arrived and they'll start to pump sand. So make sure you join us again next time. Thanks a ton for watching as always, and we'll catch you then. Ciao for now.